Hello everyone. So today's question is compare version numbers. The question says that we are given two versions, version 1 and version 2, and we need to compare them. If version 1 is greater than version 2, then we need to return 1. And if version 2 is greater than version 1, then we need to return -1. Otherwise, we have to return 0. We have to assume that the version strings are non-empty and contain only digits. Let's say that 2.5 is not 2.5 or halfway to version 3. This is the fifth second level revision of the second first level revision. So this means that this 2 is the first level revision and this 5 is the second level revision. Let's see the examples. In example number 1, the version 1 is 0.1 and version 2 is 1.1. Since version 2 is greater, we return -1. In the second example, version 1 is 1.0.1 and version 2 is only 1. Since version 1 is greater than version 2, we return 1. Similarly, in version 1, the version is 7.5.2.4 and version 2 is 7.5.3. In this case, the first two digits are same, but the third digit is greater in version 2, which is 3. So version 2 is greater and we return -1. In example number 4, version 1 is 1.01 and version 2 is 1.001. Since the leading zeros are not counted, both are equal, which is 1.1 and we return 0. Similarly, in the fifth example, version 1 is 1.0 and version 2 is 1.0.0. Again, the zeros are not counted and both are equal, so we return 0. So let's move on to the explanation and then we will see the code. Let's take the example from the question. We have these two versions and they are given to us as strings. One thing you might notice that the only thing present in this string is digits and decimals. So we can easily split these digits by using dot split function in Python. Using dot split, it will convert this string into a list in which every digit is given as a separate integer. Now, since we have these lists, we can easily use them to compare these two versions. We have to iterate over digits in version 1 and compare it with digits in version 2. So the first and second digits are similar in both versions, but the third digit, 2 and 3, are not similar. Since 3 is greater than 2, version 2 is greater than version 1 and we return -1. Now the only issue is that the length of two versions might not be same. In this example, this is a length 4 and this is a length 3. But since we were able to compare the third integer and we got our answer, we did not have to go to the fourth digit. But let's say we had an example like this. What then? Since the first three digits are same, we reach a digit 4, but in version 2, we have nothing to compare to. So what we are going to do, that instead of an empty space, we are going to add a 0. This makes it much easier for us to compare these two digits. And in this case, since 4 is greater than 0, this version is greater and we have our answer. Let's take another example. Let's say we have 1.01 and 1.001. Since this version is smaller than this version, we are going to add an additional 0 for easier comparison of the two versions. And in this case, since the leading zeros have to be ignored, both of the versions comes out to be 1.1 and both are equal, so we return 0. So let me repeat it again. The first step that we need to do is split the string based on the decimal. The second thing that we need to do is iterate over the list using a for loop. The third thing that we need to do is wherever there are blank spaces, we are going to add zeros. And the fourth is to compare. After comparing, we need to return whatever the answer is. Either it is -1, 1 or 0. So that's it for the explanation. Now let's move on to the coding part. So in the beginning, on line number 4 and 5, I'm splitting my version 1 and version 2 on the basis of this decimal. So I've taken the example from the question. I have these two strings as version 1 and version 2. And after splitting, this is what they look like. This is version 1 and this is version 2. On line number 10 and 11, I am initializing the length of both versions. And the length of version 1 is 4 and version 2 is 3. Next, on line number 15, I am using a for loop to iterate over the range of the length of our version. And between the length of version 1 and version 2, I am picking the maximum length. So for our case, the range will be 4, as the length of version 1 is 4. Next, on line number 17 and 19, I have initialized these two variables I1 and I2, which I use to iterate over both of the versions. So my I will keep iterating over the list, and when it comes to a point, then I is smaller than length 1, it is going to take 0. So what this means is, since my version list has a length of 4, I will keep iterating until the range of 4. So when we come to I2, it will keep iterating over the version 2 list, but when it comes to a point where the length of version 2 is smaller than length of version 1, so at the last place it will use a 0, 7, 5, 3, 0. And both of the I1 and I2 are compared as such. 7 is compared to 7, 5 is compared to 5, 2 is compared to 3, and 4 is compared to 0. So in this case, my third digit, 2 and 3 are compared, and since 3 is larger, my version 2 is larger. So line number 20, this is what I am doing. If my I1 is not equal to I2, then I am going to check that if I1 is greater than I2 or not. And at the end, if this condition is not satisfied, that means I1 is equal to I2, then I will return 0. So that was the code. I will now submit it. And my code got accepted. Thank you so much guys for watching the video. Please don't forget to subscribe. Thank you.